Hi guys, how's it going? So today I wanted to do a products I've used up video because I always find these really helpful just to see what someone thinks of a product after they've gone all the way through the whole thing. So, things I've used up. So it's the end of summer, so I used up this sunblock. I didn't put all my sunblock that I've used up in here, but I wanted to put this in because it's the Aveeno Continuous Protection Sunblock Lotion in SPF 55. And this I really did like. I used this I usually use one sunblock on my face, and then I use another one from my neck down across my chest and shoulders. And I did find this to be pretty non-greasy, and it's also a lot of product. So I will definitely get that again next summer. And then I also used up a Clinique 7-Day Scrub Cream. This is a really popular scrub, and I think almost every year in Allure they write this up as one of the top scrubs, and I do really enjoy it. If you're familiar with the St. Ives Apricot Scrub, you know that that has pretty big granules. They're really nice and they're densely packed into the product, so it works really well. But this is, the reason it's called the 7-Day Scrub is that the granules are much smaller, so you can use it every day if you have sort of normal skin, normal or combination skin. You can use this pretty much every day without feeling like you're really scratching your face or hurting your face. The downside of this is that it is pretty expensive. I think it's close to $30 for this. So because of that, I probably won't get this anytime soon. I'll probably get it once it gets further into fall and winter when my face starts to really dry out. I would highly recommend this. It's a really nice gentle scrub and it's very effective. This is the Yes to Cucumbers Depuffing Eye Gel. And I'm always trying, or excuse me, it's Soothing Eye Gel. I love Cucumber's Soothing Eye Gel, and it claims that it smooths and brightens, and it has cucumber, green tea, chamomile, and Dead Sea minerals. And this is a clear, I have a tiny bit of this left, but this is just a clear gel, like this. And I actually did notice that this tightened up the skin around my eyes. The only downside is that that tightening effect highlights fine lines. So when your skin gets taut, when you smile, those lines look more exaggerated. For that reason, I didn't use this in the morning at all, because when I would put it on, then my makeup would go into the lines and everything. I just had to use, I've been using that Clarins with the SPF in the mornings instead, because I feel like that sits on top of the lines, and when I put my makeup on over the top, it's smoother. But what I did use this for is I used it at night, and I felt like it did soften the skin. It feels really gentle. It didn't irritate my skin at all. I would recommend this if you're not dealing with heavy dark circles, anti-aging issues. If you just want something to kind of refresh the area around your eyes, then I would recommend this. And it is a lot of product. This lasted me, it's a whole ounce, and this lasted me for a really long time. Another use I found for this is sometimes when I wake up in the morning, even if I take my makeup off at night and I think that I did a really thorough job, sometimes I wake up and I still have a little makeup underneath. And so I would put some of this underneath and then wipe it away gently with a cotton swab. So this does work as sort of an in-a-pinch eye makeup remover, and it's a product that you don't have to rinse off. You just can wipe away the makeup and you're done. Then two more skincare items. I used up one of these Simple Kind to Skin Vitamin Day Creams with SPF. And I would say this was okay. I didn't feel like it really kept my face that moisturized, and after a little while it got really lumpy like this. It almost curdled, which is just really gross. So I ended up not even using it to the end because I couldn't blend it out anymore once it curdled up like that. So I'm not sure about this line, but I wouldn't recommend this. It didn't make my skin feel soft. My face was kind of red. So not a fan of that. Well, I won't be getting that again. And then I also had this Derma 36 Peptide Youth Recovery Night Cream. And I don't know much about this line, but I've seen it on and off in drugstores. But I tried this night cream, and this night cream was pretty good, I would say. If for just a light night cream where you wake up and your face feels moisturized and soft, I would highly recommend it. In terms of their claims of rejuvenating a youthful glow and any kind of anti-aging claims, I wouldn't say that this is anti-aging. The Bliss Youth as We Know It is way better. I've tried a lot of other things that are way better for waking up and really feeling like your skin is younger. But just for keeping it moisturized, a nice simple addition to your night routine, I would say this works great. But as I say, I won't be buying it again because I just need something that's a little more aggressively anti-aging. Then I used up these. I bought these actually when I was in England the last time, and these are by Boots, and they're conditioning nail polish remover pads. And when I used the last one of these, I was so sad because these are amazing. They even smell good. They don't smell like nail polish remover, and one pad would get off the nail polish on one whole hand, and then I could flip it over and get it off the other side unless I was wearing, you know, a super dark color. And they had a little bit of almost a gritty texture, so they really scrubbed at the nail and it helped to remove the nail polish. I've looked at Target, which carries the Boots line, and I have never seen these. So if anyone knows where I can get more of these, I would really love to. In the meantime, I purchased some other nail remover pads, so I'll let you know how those turn out. But these are incredible. So amazing. So much better than any nail polish remover I've ever tried. Ever. And they are conditioning. They're a little oily. If you're sensitive to oily things, you might not like it because they leave kind of an oily residue. But I prefer that to feeling like something dried out my nails. And then 3 makeup products. I used up one of these travel size Urban Decay primer potions. As you can see, it used to be this color all over and now it just rubbed off. I will always repurchase this. I used this up and I have another full size and another travel size, so I won't be buying it for a while, but if I ever run out completely, I will absolutely get it again. I think this is worth it. I don't go in for necessarily wearing a face primer every day, or even this every day, but I think most days if I am doing any kind of an involved eyeshadow look, I put this on. So I really recommend this Urban Decay Primer Potion. And 2 other things. This is also Urban Decay. This is a 24/7 liner in Whiskey, which you can see is right down to the edge, and it's gotten to the point where I can no longer sharpen it. So I might be able to get one more wear out of it, but this is just an amazing brown. Really smooth. A lot of people say this is their favorite brown liner. I actually prefer Bourbon because I like that has a slight red tinge to it, but this is an amazing basic brown liner, and I have, once again, I have a backup of this. If I didn't, I would repurchase this. So Urban Decay 24/7 liner in Whiskey. And then finally I have just a little tiny buxom. This came in, they had a runway collection a little while ago, which was just 8 or 7 tiny ones like this, and this was just one of those in that collection. I don't know what it's called because the name rubbed off, but Buxom lip gloss, if you don't know about it, is hands down the best lip gloss I've ever tried. It's not sticky, it stays on, it's plumping, it evens out any of the fine lines on your lips, and the colors show up true to color. So this one, you can see how it's sort of a berry, I would call it maybe a black cherry verging on almost purple color, and it really showed up this deep color. It was really nice. So the one thing I'm not a fan of with Buxom is how many limited edition colors they put out that didn't go away, and then recently they changed all the names, so I do get frustrated with that because it's hard once I find a color that I like this, to track down a full size that matches up. But I guess it's a small price to pay for knowing that whatever one I get, the performance of the product is going to be really great. So there you have it, a bunch of products that I've used up. I hope this was helpful, and I will do another one of these videos as soon as I gather some more items. So thanks so much for watching. Bye.